Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. How loud's the game? Oh, seems like a decent volume. I love this game, personally. It's my favorite of the Championship series in general. Where's... Oh, here it is. Yeah, out of the Championship series, this is personally my favorite game. I know it's kind of a hot take, because typically the most popular is DX, but... and some people, oddly enough, like the first one, but... I thought the first game was very boring, but this is very high-octane, very fast-paced gameplay, which I really love. It's just a very go-go-go, very rewarding for your momentum and whatever. And I love that a lot about it. I just think it's really, really fun. And, I mean, it's a score attack game, like the last one. So, there's not necessarily much of a change in that regard, but for the most part, it changes some of the concepts overall of what the last game was like. For example, chains work a little differently in this game. There's like little ghosties around the areas that you can kind of have cling to others. You have to get like a fruit and you reset the whole maze instead of like half the maze, which I like. I like that's cool. Very beneficial for like abusing. Like, it's very beneficial to like actually complete an entire maze and whatnot, which is fun. But yeah, I'm just kind of like talking shit. Obviously, of course, just like the last game, there's like maze variations. Not as many as the last game, unfortunately, but there's still a decent amount. Like, you know, there's this, and you know, you can just like kind of do whatever. But I mean, it's not terrible. Some of them look better than others, personally. Like these look good. You know, this looks good. Some of them look really just yucky. Those ones are the ones I avoid. But you know, we'll just go as we go on, and yeah, I'll just kind of hang out and vibe and talk as we play, basically. I have pretty much a set thing I like for all of them. We're gonna use this Pac-Man sprite. There's multiple sprites. There's one that's like more reminiscent of DX. There's this like CRT looking one, which is the one I want to use. There's a very traditional looking one. There's like a Pac-Mania one, but we're gonna go with this like CRT look. Kind of fits the aesthetic of the game, in my opinion. But yeah, in this game, essentially, you just want to collect Pac pellets until you are able to essentially see this meter at the meter at the bottom. You're able to fill the meter up, and then you know get the fruit. Pac-Man sucks. Yeah, you know, fuck this guy. But that's essentially the whole point of the game. Very fast-paced. It's a lot more fast-paced than I would say the original at the very least. DX kind of questionable because I think DX is still a pretty fast-paced game. I think it's really just a matter of preference. Some people really love this game, Championship 2, and some are like not very big on it. I personally love it a lot. I think this game's really, really fun. It's just a very high adrenaline-based game, which I think is fun. Oh, don't touch me! Okay, let's get these ghosts. And then at the end, you have to eat all the ghosts, like that. Oh, that was really lucky. Yeah, they added this like really cool animation for when you eat the ghosts this time around. Where it's like an 8-bit Pac-Man or whatever, like in full 3D, which I think is cool. I like that feature. As it goes on, the mazes change, which again, I think that's fun. The fact that the mazes themselves change as it goes on, I think is really cool. Rather than like half the maze at a time. Because this pretty much just opens up opportunities for more and more like pellet combos and whatnot. It's not the Pac-Man game where he has actual motions, yeah. Thank God Pac-Man's emotionless this time. Thank God he just does what we want him to do on command, you know? Yeah, and every time you finish a pellet, every time you finish a maze, you just do like that. You just grab the fruit and it goes to the next one. It's really cool. I already fucked the maze up. Hold up. I got this. Yeah, you kind of have to... You basically just want to follow the actual pellets and kind of complete the maze that way. Get this... Okay. Yeah, you gotta. The one thing is you do have to be smart about actually following them. Otherwise, you'll just be chasing them around like a fucking idiot, like I am currently. Something super satisfying about doing that, though. About always getting the finale one, the final ghost, because they play that cool animation. I've heard some people complain about that animation. And I don't know why. That sounds like a total fucking nitpick, because I think that shit is sick. Man, what are the odds that Ghost literally lands on me? Like, I'm sorry, man. They ripped off Sonic with the whole Super Pac-Man thing. Yeah, how fucking could they? Yeah, Goku did the same thing, honestly. Fucking Goku. And they had, like, new mechanics, like the jump pads and stuff. We haven't really had to use jump pads yet. These, a lot of the mazes are randomized. That's another thing I like about this game. Mazes are pretty much always, like, RNG dependent, very randomized, so... unlike the other games where it's essentially just in one set, like, path that you're always guaranteed to go on. This game, like, always randomizes it. It's just a really fun game. Oh, fuck. Okay. Try not to fuck up. If we can get a B on every, if we can get at least a B on every maze, then I take that as a win. Alright, see, that's a dub. Yeah, some mazes... I feel like some mazes are easier than others, but the beginner stage isn't bad. That's to say, like... Oh, damn, I didn't realize Blinky was on my ass. Blinky. Come on, man. And of course, after 5 minutes, when time ends, the maze ends, and then they just tally your final score. Come on, I'm trying my best to clutch this out. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's one. Close to the high score. But not the high score. But close enough, so it doesn't really matter. We'll see if we can try to break any of my high scores. This is just my save file from my Switch Lite, so... I just, you know, used, like, fucking cloud saves or whatever. So I just imported all my save data, because I didn't want to have to re-unlock everything. So we just have everything unlocked from the beginning. Alright, jumping. Alright, this one uses the jump pads a lot, I'm pretty sure. Well, not pretty sure. I'm, like, guaranteed that it is just the jump pads. This one... I try to always switch it up, so I want green. What green do I use, though? Is this green? Or was it this green? It was definitely this thing board, because a lot of the maze patterns in this are broken up a lot. Whereas, in a lot of the boards in Championship Edition, there's always a maze pattern that is relatively simple to follow. And, you know, following said maze pattern is the best way to, like, get a high score or whatever, but jumping is a little different because its pattern is, like, fairly sporadic in how it works. Like, this time we got a nice one. Here... Now we gotta go this way. Okay. Now we're actually getting somewhere. This way. Okay, I think we can do it now. Get the fuck out of the way. see, I'm totally fucking this pattern up. Jumping's just a weird stage. You have no choice. Be eaten. He thought he could fool me. That was his first mistake. This way. Oh. Yeah, we are provoking the fuck out of Pinky, but I don't even care. They get deep provoked after a while, like, naturally anyway, so sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes you just gotta juke them like that, you know? This way. This way. Like, I see the concept with jumping, but jumping is, like, really weird for me. Should be getting the second chain soon. Yeah, I feel like jumping, another thing with jumping is you don't get a lot of combo chains. This way. See what's up, got a second. Alright. Hopefully this is good. Like I said, I just want to be. But I think 2 mil is a big, so. Yeah, okay, so we cleared our goal. Jumping is a wacky little stage. Okay. Well, that's better than... That's actually beats our record. Yeah, that's how much I fucking thought jumping was hard. That we actually beat a record. I was hoping we would beat a high score, and somehow me doing really bad on that beat our high score. Alright, next level. Okay. Ba 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 ba, hexagon. Alright, let's see, what do we got for hexagon? Okay, yeah, I have a set thing that I like to do for these stages, so I'll do my best to try and keep an eye on that and remember which is which. Alright, it's time. I don't know, but I think another thing about like the championship games I love is the aesthetic. I really like the neon aesthetic it goes for. It's just very clean. It's definitely one of the cleanest aesthetics I've seen from a game series, and I really appreciate that about it. Yep. Cry about it, Pinky. One. That's two. Let's get three. Oh, the spin. Yeah, these ones I like a lot more, because the pattern isn't so, like, wonky. Maybe it's too because it doesn't, like, heavily rely on the jumping concept, maybe, but I like this a lot. This is fun. Also, a lot more opportunities to actually get ghost trains. Ah, one-ups are really good to get too, just because they help with your score. I don't know, these games are just addicting. Just running around a maze. These are definitely the best, like, of the, like, maze-based games, I would say, aside from, like, Arrangement. This game in particular. I grew up with DX on my PS3, and I thought DX was really fun. But when I played this on Switch, this one takes the cake. This is the best one in the series, in my opinion. It's so good. Oh, we're fucking killing it. Alright, now see, I'm doing much better at this level. Then again, my high score is pretty fucking stout on this one, so... My past self also was doing really good at this board. Yeah, honestly, you just gotta follow the pellet patterns. If you follow the pellet patterns, then usually you have a really good run. And that's necessarily the problem with jumping. Because it's hard to follow the pellet pattern on jumping. Oh, I actually got it. Look at this. There we go. I couldn't be out-juked like that. Yeah, and as it goes on, obviously it gets faster and faster. think we beat the high score. Oh, yeah, we got an A rank. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, there are S ranks. I knew it. I've never gotten an S rank. I definitely want to see an S rank run for this game. I'll try to switch this one up. Keep this. Actually, yeah, we can keep the pellets like that. Yeah, pretty much everything's perfect. I like it. Let's do it. I think this is what, the fourth one? We're just kind of zooming through them. Oh, made the wrong turn. Alright, you're not gonna catch me, bro. Stop. Sometimes I swear my joystick gets a little funny. Oops, I'm restart it. Okay. We're zooming. Sorry, bro. Skill issue. Alright, that's one of those times where you just kind of ad-libbed. You just have to ad-lib the line. Yeah, it's always good to finish a maze. We're zooming. Relaxing. Oh god. This way. I fucking knew. I actually didn't, but you know. It's good to make it sound like I did. Oh man, we're already near another ghost train sequence. Alright, get the fuck out of the way. There we go. That's one. He just like fucking glitched out the screen there. Ooh, the spin. The spin's my favorite. It's so classy. 3. That's 4. Oh, we're getting really fast now. And they have like different difficulty modes, like extreme mode and like single train mode and shit, but I don't know, if you're gonna play single train mode, what's the point? You're only gonna be chasing one ghost train the entire time, which is not nearly as fun in my opinion. It's 2, 3. Come on, Clyde. Oh, damn, we pissed him off. There we go. Oh, I think we could have beat the high score if we would have got him. Very close to the high score. We would absolutely beat it. But still B rank, so good enough. I'm impressed, though. We got really close to the high score there. Alright, number 5. Alright, you ready for this Dig Dug looking ass one? That's perfect. Let's do it. We're gaming now. Really, it's the constant time more than anything. Okay. Like I said, you just gotta be smart about provoking. It's not that, like, it's bad to provoke the ghost. It's just, you have to be smart about it. Because, like I said, sometimes you have to. Like there, you know? But as long as you have a fair distance from them, usually isn't gonna matter too much. Or if you have enough, like, fruit to reset. Damn, yeah, well, he got me cornered there. Well, we should get another extra life anyway, so. Sometimes that's just the game of Pac-Man. You get cornered. Big chunk of points. Just gotta avoid Inky for a bit. Yeah, like, once you get this, it doesn't even matter if they're provoked, because, like, what are they gonna do? Cry about it? you get the power pellet. Is it even considered a power pellet in this game? Like... Now we're zooming. It doesn't look like a power pellet, but it has the same properties, so... Blinky's always just gonna be too fast. Too fast for you. He's a speedy boy. Literally fucking cry about it, Clyde. Alright, Blinky. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if we're gonna actually hit high score, but... Yeah, sometimes you just know where they're gonna show up, you know? They, like, have no choice but to go, like, here, like, where else is he gonna go, you know? Shit. Alright, well, it's a good, successful run, all things considered. Nice. Okay. Mountain time. Alright, 5 more. What did I use for this stage? Because I didn't use this one. No, we just went full green. Perfect. I would not change a thing. The Xbox stage. It's basically what it is. Like, yeah, this is like some fucking Matrix-ass music. Like, you go to laser tag and you fucking hear this shit, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, it doesn't I love how sometimes you can just glitch that out, though. It's so funny. If you have it, like, on an awkward enough angle, the whole screen just kind of glitches out until Pac-Man realigns with the combo chain. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. telling you, something raw about it. There's something very satisfying about eating ghosts in this game. But I think the Championship Series in general does a really good job with that. Mount. By Blinky. By Inky. Goodbye, Clyde. Oh my god, and goodbye, Pinky. That's a combo. That's the shit we live for, baby. Way. Oh, yeah, Blinky got me there. There is like a break button. I just never use it. Why would I want to break? Thankfully, Inky's not as smart as Clyde. I don't know if the AI actually still work on a unique pattern, like in, you know, the original game. Because obviously in the original game, each ghost had a different pattern that they abided by. I don't know if that's the case here. It'd be interesting to find out, though. I'm actually very curious about that. Because Blinky seems to still be the best AI, so that's why I'm wondering, you know? I'll take the kill. Death is going to be worth it for this alone. Oh, dude, I got bumped the fuck around. Oh, well, I beat my record. See, some levels I beat my record and some I don't. So that's just the kind of streak you're getting. A rank. Alright, I didn't get an A rank again that last one, but I got it here, so it evens out. I didn't expect to get it on fucking Xbox land. Alright, 4 more left. I think this one actually saved, believe it or not. Yeah, I think it did. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the one based on Manhattan. They're real-life Manhattan. I don't know how this is based on fucking Manhattan. But, you know, I've been to New York City multiple times. So, you know, theoretically, I've guessed I've walked on this Pac-Man maze before. Oh, this music's a fucking vibe, though. Music's such a vibe. I'm fucking down. Or, oh. It's like, why am I not moving? Sorry, Monkey. Oh, this is so... Yo, the Manhattan stage got the best fucking music. This maze pattern's a little awkward, too, but I kind of get the logic. They have jumping spots here, but you don't actually really need to use them. Oh, see, hear this? This is reminding me of, like, F-Zero X or some shit. Speaking of F-Zero X, inevitably, we have to stream F-Zero games. I've been holding that shit off for a very long time. Because I'm terrible at them, that is. I'm so bad at F-Zero that, like, it pains me to play F-Zero. But I love racing games, and I love playing racing games on stream, so... You know, I've kind of come to really like the racing genre the older I've gotten. I don't know why. Like, racing games were always just okay to me, but now, like, I've come to really like them. But F-Zero's just so fucking dumb, dude. Like, it's fun, but it's also so challenging for, like, what reason, you know? Oh, nice! Piss you all off if I must. It is in the end, it ain't gonna matter. No matter what, somebody's going to the bone zone. Oh, Inky. You always try to run, but you cannot hide. Oh, hi! It's okay. We're just vibing. Okay. Hold up, give me a second. I'll be ready. I can call you. 1. Alright. Oh, we beat the high score from before. But do we get an A rank? We do! Let's fucking go. I'm just beating my old records. Left and right. I'm gaming. This is the only game where high scores fucking matter, I swear to God. Because high scores feel so good to get. Oh, man. I love this game. This game's so fun. Yeah, just let me know if you're down, and we can VC. Oh. But, you know, we love him, even though he's an asshole. Okay. And then, like, one thing I love about this game's very stylish. I think that one of the main appeals of this game is its overall style. It goes for, like, a kind of a neon-y look, and it just looks really nice. I really love the aesthetic. You can, like, change the aesthetic of the maze and shit. And it's a very flashy-looking game. It's very...
Yeah, it looked very flashy.
Yeah, it's a game that heavily relies on, like, its overall art style. Which, I mean, that's fine with me. I love that, so... So, on that note, let's go to this one. I want purple. It's purple time. Okay. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready to witness the... Go. As you can tell, right off the bat, we were going a lot faster than usual, Pac-Man.
Uh-huh.
And the whole point is, yeah, you see these little baby ghosts? We just basically follow these, like, paths. And, you know, essentially we see when that little meter on the bottom fills up. When the meter on the bottom fills up, something appears at the bottom of the screen. If it's a fruit, that means the maze can reset. If it's that power pellet, well, you know what power pellets do. It's Pac-Man. We eat fucking people!
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're like Kirby, you know? You suck them up.
Yeah, you give them the suck.
But yeah, you don't... The best way to play this is you actually follow the pellet mazes. But you can play this any way you want. I just play it this way because it's kind of like an optimal way to play it, and it's fun. It's fun to just follow. Hold up. Oh, the snapping is in the music? Dude, I was like, what the fuck is that snapping sound? It's literally in the song. Oh, hold up. Get back here. Okay. I eat now. And every time you complete these power pellet sections, eventually, as it goes on, more and more ghosts, like, of the main, what would you call them? They're not a trio. They're like a... What would you call the ghost group? What is a trio but with 4 people?
A quad.
A quad trio? A quadio?
A quadruple.
A quadrio? A quadrio. I like that. Let's call it a quadrio. Yeah, the more mazes...
Like a Pokemon name.
Yeah, like Doug Trio. Yeah, the more of these mazes you complete, you get more of the quad trio. So now we start with Blinky, and then we got Pinky, and now we got Inky. And then after this, we'll get Clyde. My only thing I don't know about this game, I don't know if, and I was just like questioning this before, like just randomly out loud while I was playing. I want to know if these ghosts still work on the ghost mechanics of the original game, because like, I can't tell if their AI works differently. I can tell Blinky's faster, and that's it. But that's like very common. Blinky's like always fast, you know? It's like always the fastest one. So I want to know if these ghosts literally just do whatever the fuck they want for the sake of me, you know? Because it's like, this is more of a combo score heavy game than anything. So it's not like it necessarily like, them having like distinct patterns matter like the original game. Because like an appeal of the original game is like you having to like kind of strategize around them. Like the point of this isn't strategy. The point of this is just get a big combo, you know?
Just go fast.
Yeah, get high score, go fast. Exactly. Wait, I need you. Go back. I need you! Oh, I love that. I love that fucking special effect. When you eat the last one, and then you get like the 3D 8-bit Pac-Man. I don't know why. It's so cool. Reminds me of that movie with Adam Sandler. You know that movie with Adam Sandler with Pac-Man?
Which movie?
You know, the one with Adam Sandler and Pac-Man.
I don't remember this one.
Pixels. Yeah, you know, Pixels. Have you ever seen Pixels?
Never in my life.
Oh boy, it's the one with that, you know that, like, that midget guy? You know, like, everybody loves him. There's that one midget actor.
No, I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck's his name? He dated Melissa McCarthy? Fuck, I forget his
I have
name.
no clue.
But he's in it as well. And, that one guy, he was in the Pokemon, he was in the Detective Pikachu movie. He was like, he was Ryan Reynolds' ex, like, partner at, like, the precinct or whatever, but he plays Pac-Man's creator at one point. Essentially, the plot of Pixels is all these, like, old video game characters are coming to life due to, like, some evil aliens. And, the aliens are making all these video game characters try to attack planet Earth, like Donkey Kong's there, Pac-Man's there. So at one point, there's a giant Pac-Man trying to eat everybody. It's kind of like that Kamen Rider special we saw. And,
this movie sounds so bad.
It's awful, but it's so funny. It's, like, not funny like it's genuinely hilarious. It's, like, it's so bad it's funny. You know what I mean?
Like the Mario movie?
Yeah, like, exactly. Right? So...
Why does Yoshi get stabbed in that movie? Can you explain?
Why does Yoshi look like a fucking velociraptor? That's the better question here.
But I showed that to my friend, and me and him were just laughing our asses off.
Oh, we got an A. I just
Like,
casually
why
got an
the
A
fuck?
rank. Sorry, I just casually got an A rank. You know, just beat my high score just by talking. That movie's fucking hysterical, okay? Black was like talking about what movies to watch tonight, and he brought that movie up. So keep talking about that movie. You might just end up having to watch it. No, I'm just kidding. We can watch whatever, really. I don't care. I'd rather watch something we all want to watch, you know? But, anyways. In the movie, at one point, the giant Pac-Man is on the streets of New York eating everybody. And the creator of Pac-Man walks up to him and he's like, "Pac-Man, don't you remember me? I created you. I'm your father." And then, like, Pac-Man, like, stops eating people and he, like, slowly walks up to his creator. And he's like,
so
the
terrifying.
creator is, like, petting him. He's like, "Yes, Pac-Man, you're not evil. You're a good boy." Right? He's petting him and Pac-Man's, like, enjoys being pet. All of a sudden, Pac-Man, you ever see, like, when a cat, like, when you're petting a cat, and all of a sudden the cat just, like, randomly bites you? Well, that was Pac-Man. He just randomly ripped his fucking creator's arm off. Like, literally just rips it off. And then his
It's like a horror movie?
No.
What the fuck?
No, it's a comedy, but that part is fucking hilarious. He literally rips his creator's arm off, and he just goes, his creator goes, "Kill this son of a bitch!" And then they literally light Pac-Man up with fucking missiles.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a movie! Yeah, it's a good movie.
Interesting.
Good movie. And by good, I mean, like, so hilariously bad. That might be the best scene, though. I hope the actual creator of Pac-Man saw that movie, and that scene in particular. Because I want to know what he thought about it. Yeah, and then the final villain, at the very end, when Adam Sandler is about to save the day, there's one final challenge stopping him, and he's like, "There's only one video game character we haven't stopped." And all of a sudden, you see the girders start falling into Manhattan and, like, starting, like, to create ladders, and then you hear, and then Donkey Kong appears. And then Adam Sandler has to start jumping over barrels to get to the top and stop Donkey Kong. I'm serious. This is like an actual fucking movie. This movie is real. Better than that. Like what? What? Fucking, like, what's so good about Uncut Gems? He, like, cuts a gem? Like, ooh, the gem's not cut anymore, right, Kevin Garnett?
My favorite part of that movie where he's like, "I'm gonna come." I know that's it.
Does he really say that?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. I thought this wasn't a comedy.
It's not.
Then why does he say that?
No.
And he's like, I'm gonna come. What about you? What about you, Kevin Garnett? Kevin Garnett's like, did you know my teammate on the 2008 Boston Celtics?
No, he
He
sees like the gems, the uncut gems, and then he's like, I'm gonna come.
This is like the equivalent of when they find the One Piece. It's like, holy shit, it's the name! Name drop! I can't catch this ghost. Okay. No. Caught him. Yeah, Pac-Man looks like that. Like that big... You see like that 8-bit, like 3D model? Like when we jump from maze to maze? That's what Pac-Man looks like in the movie.
That's terrifying.
You know what? I'll say this. My dad laughed at it. But that's because it was terrible. So if he could laugh at it, I'm sure anybody could. Sometimes you just need a bad movie. Actually, you know what's funny? I think I prefer to watch bad movies over good movies. Because, like, bad movies, like, I know I'm gonna be able to make fun of it and laugh the whole time. Like, a good movie? Like, what if it's a good movie, but I think it's really fucking boring? Like, where's the fun, right?
That's true. That's true.
Like, I remember the one time when I was, like, a few years back, my friends, they were like, oh, dude, you ever seen Titanic? What a good movie, dude. What an emotional film. And then, like...
Who the fuck thinks Titanic is a good movie?
Thank you, right? Dude, Rose is like a fucking asshole. Like, everybody in that movie except Leonardo is an asshole. Everybody. And I was like, dude. And then he dies because she's a stubborn bitch and just won't get on the fucking boat, you know?
Yeah, it's smooth.
Stupid as fuck. But, yeah, I watched that movie and it just pissed me off. Like, I was like, all I'm doing by getting this movie is mad. But then I watch Pixels and I'm like, I love Adam F. Sandler. I don't know if that's his middle abbreviation, I just made it up. I fucking hate what- Okay, I got this ghost, never mind. I'm a gamer. Like, you ever seen Freddy Got Fingered?
No.
I think Freddy Got Fingered is like a unanimous favorite in my household. Like, that movie is just a cult classic, okay? And if you're asking why the title sounds so horrendous, it's because the movie is.
No, I remember you told me about this.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the very first scene of the movie?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you about the very first scene of the movie off stream. It's a little TMI, but it's fucking hilarious, okay?
Does he get fingered?
No. No, but something sexual happens in the first 5
I think I
minutes
remember
of
you
the
telling me about this. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah! That's why my dad was so appalled he laughed. Like, we were just like, dude, what
Of
the
course he laughed.
Yeah, because we were just like, what the fuck is this movie? Like, what is genuinely happening? And I wish I could say that was like the peak, like, you know, the part they show in the trailer to like hype, like, you know, to like get you like the hype factor, like, oh, this whole movie's gonna be funny, and then ends up not being. Like, no, this ends up being the whole movie. Like, it's all just as fucked up as that. And unfortunately, it never got a sequel. Which is, I think, the biggest tragedy in all of cinema. I think that shit should have got like 17 Grammys, you know? But apparently Rotten Tomatoes thinks it's only a 25% rating. I'm like, they don't understand. Okay? I think I take movie critics less seriously than game critics, and I think that's saying something. But I think that's because movie critics are just so snobby, you know?
Yeah.
I'm eating! I'm gonna pack it! Okay, we ate. Okay, well, we didn't beat the high score, but we got pretty close. And that's all that matters. We should just have an Adam Sandler movie night. Wouldn't you think that'd be a great idea?
Yeah, it'd be a great idea.
Yeah, like we watched Little Nicky and Billy Madison and hold on, let me think of another one.
Happy Gilmore.
Yes! Thank you. Happy Gilmore. That's another great
favorite.
one. The Longest Yard. So many good ones, you know? I mean, Happy Gilmore's fucking hilarious, so I can't
As a
blame
Canadian, I'm forced to love Happy Gilmore.
you.
I have no choice.
Alright, this is the last level. Mew though. Like that. Like, I literally couldn't catch him because his AI was just fucking outsmarting my little tiny brain. My little baby brain was getting outsmarted by a ghost. Yeah, this is more fun than regular Pac-Man. If only because you just go so fast. Get the fuck out of the way. Bitch. Yes. Don't touch me. Oh, come on. Touch me. Come on.
Touch.
Didn't you want to touch me before? Fucking little bitch. Yeah, they were all keen about fucking trying to touch Pac-Man before. Fucking skill issue, bro. Cry about it. Yeah, but apparently they're making, due to a Bandai Namco data mine that came out a while back, they're making a third one of these games.
Really?
Yeah, and because so far both 1 DX and 2 have been really successful. So, and I was saying, you know what they should do for the third one? Just introduce Eurobeat music. Tell me Eurobeat in this game would be fucking sick. I just feel like it could somehow fit. But how fast this game starts to go, I'm like, Eurobeat would clearly be the perfect genre.
Would be pretty lit.
Come back. Coward! Oh, you're done. You're done. You tried. Oh, Clyde's just glitching again. For some reason, Clyde just glitches on that one section of this stage. He just sits there for a minute because he doesn't know what to do. Because he gets spawned up against a wall, and he's just like, where go?
Where go? Please help.
Please help. I don't know what life is anymore. Ah! Fuck you, Pinky. Bitch. Get in my belly! Hog. Now we're zooming. We're going speedy. Last minute, the power pellet runs away from you like a little dick. Like, why? Why do you run, Power Pellet? You're supposed to be on my side. Oh, Pog. I think we beat our high score at this rate. Alright, yeah, we definitely beat the high score. Based. Alright, we win. We end with a high score win. Let's go!
Pog.
This is the only game where high score matters. Every other game, who gives a fuck about high score? But this game, getting a high score is lit. I don't know why. It just is. It's just satisfying. But yeah, that was Pac-Man Championship Edition numero dos.